One. All right. Wow.
Twos guys.
We're back, baby. Twos guys, so back. Friday Vibes, live stream with the guys. Friday Vibes with the guys on the lives. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome Twos. Another edition of Building the Best Place to Write Things Down with the Twos guys. I'm Twos Joe. My co-host is Twos Baller. And today, we're going to be doing the same thing that we've always been doing, trying to build the best place to write things down. Baller?
Yes.
I'm going to kick it over to you.
Oh, God.
How are you? What's going on? How are we?
I'm doing great.
That's good. That's really great.
I'm trying to get the chat out somehow.
I also need to chat out.
Hello, everyone. How are you today?
Pop it out. It's popped. We're popping. Okay.
Alright, I'm popped. We're popping.
You popped?
I'm popped. I don't really understand the difference between live chat and top chat, but yeah, we're here. We're live.
I think that, I actually don't know either. I guess it's a question of spam and stuff. All right, well, Baller, Friday, let's get organized. Tell me about, that was a joke.
We missed yesterday.
I know. We did miss yesterday because we were busy doing other things.
Hello, Daniel.
But we're back. And we are really excited. I'm really excited, especially just because on the basis of our conversation yesterday, I definitely want to share, some new philosophies with the chat. I want to share some new perspectives with the chat.
I'm not even sure if they're new philosophies, right? Like, they're kind of existing philosophies. Huh? They're not even necessarily new philosophies. They're kind of existing philosophies reconfirmed, re-established.
Reignited, 100%. No, like, it is so abundantly clear, like, how, I don't know if it's a time thing, if it's an attention thing, if it's an insecurity thing. I think it's probably the last. I think it's number 3, insecurity. That just kind of pulls me away from the core foundation of what we're building. And knowing that the feedback that people give us when they say, that sounds like a pretty ostentatious goal, the answer should be, yeah. Don't you want to be a part of it? Don't you want to get in on this? Instead of being like, oh, I should probably try and make this more digestible for you, Like, use language that you understand.
I feel like we should do that.
I'm using language that I understand. It's you. It's definitely you, Baller, and your face is crazy. Your face is crazy.
I think it's also my hair. Possible. I got a haircut. I think that's what he's talking about.
Okay, I thought that was crazy for me too, because
hair's on my face.
Did you want to get it this morning? Or did I just not?
I had it yesterday.
Okay, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's
I
crazy.
got it on Wednesday, I think.
Okay. All right, I hear you.
We just missed.
Oh man. All right, well, let's start our live stream where we typically start it, and then I'll let you maybe guide when you want Joe to go on a little rant from what we discussed last night, because I think that's what people tune in for. They want the raw, they want the authentic, they want the real. We got some of it. We've got some of those things to share. But just to get us kicked off, Twos Baller, where are we at with V4? How are we feeling about it?
Golly day.
What's cooking? And what's going on?
I think I don't know. It's hard for me to tell because, what up, Renee? I do pay my barber the same day. Although I don't really have a barber. I just go to I paid, I think, $13 for my haircut.
And for the record, if my barber accepted credit card like any normal business should, then I would have been able to pay immediately. But when he said Euritos, I was like, oh, buddy, I'm going to have to go on the street and slut myself out in order to be able to pay you. So give me a couple days.
And that's exactly what you did.
That's exactly what I did.
What was I saying? What happened?
You were talking about what is going on with the app and how, yeah,
it's tough to tell because things that will be working will stop working. So I spent about the past maybe day just trying to get the microphone to rework, and we're at a good place. In the test flight, the microphone is working great. But I did notice on your list we had like move maybe doesn't work anymore. I just found that the type doesn't work. So we're just trying to iron some things out, and then I still have like carryover unfinished to-dos, calendar integration, rescheduling reminders incomplete. That's what I've been struggling with today. It's not very bueno. So I don't really know. I don't know when it will be like we feel good about this. I think that also, I just had some fears yesterday where it's like, if it is constantly breaking other things when it does things, one, I either need to be way more careful with like what I allow it to make changes to, or I don't know, because that is something that's different between like AI coding and me. I know exactly what I'm changing and I know exactly what's going to be breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Allison. How are you?
Hi, Allison. Do you can I give you some compliments before I dig into what you just said?
Sure.
I'm gonna give you some compliments. I'm gonna share some complimentos. Since you're the one sharing your screen, I want you to perform the actions that I'm performing on my little telefono here.
Okay.
Unless, can I share? Can I share my screen? Can I share my screen? I don't know if we have an OBS overlay for me to share my screen.
Well, I'll just show.
Okay, let me see what happens if we do this. Let me see what happens if we do this. I'm going into my Joe's stuff, and I'm going to press share screen, and I'm going to plug my phone in, and I want to see it say, here's your phone, Tues Joe. But I don't think that's going to work unless I do this. Let's see.
Mama say, mama say.
Please don't stop
Thank
the
you, RNC
music.
RNC Club? I don't know why I said RNC.
Okay, Baller.
Run Club.
Am I sharing my screen? Can I share my screen?
Let it rip.
Wow. Can you see it? Can you see it on the screen?
Yeah, it's a little big for the background or template or
for the area.
Whatever it's called.
But it's there. It's all there. That's great. All right, well, so while I'm sharing my screen, I want to pay you some compliments. First and foremost, shout out Nino the Goat, who is also the person in the middle of this beautiful here, quite literally. I don't know if that's a ram or a goat, but let's just assume that it's a goat. And shout out Nino the Goat, because I am obsessed with the background image and the capture view. I think it is a beautiful, beautiful, simple. What was the oof there?
I think this is it goes way too high when the keyboard's up.
Yeah, not way too high. I can still see it. What are we planning today? And it's all moving up. This is great. I've got no problems. So shout out Nino the Goat for having built a beautiful design for, you know, what this capture view can and should look like. And to go one level further than that, look at how cool it is.
Excuse me.
When I write things down here. And I even practiced writing beyond
Joe's just stacking up the coins
the middle of the screen. And it all works beautifully. Like, how is that? I'm just writing things down right on my capture view. When we have pals, we'll be okay. So that's, you know, we're just going to run into some things, but like, how cool is this? Look at the things that
what was the issue I wasn't watching? I was trying to fix the space.
It's a
yeah.
they're like transparent, but I mean, I don't care. I'm not even kidding. I do not care. So the cool part now is that with pals, some of these things are going to get identified as to-dos. Some of them are going to get identified as, you know, belonging to a particular list. But I'm just able to quickly capture anything that's on my mind in an effective way. And then when I pull down, they go onto my day. And I just think that is beautiful. I think that is a beautiful experience. Capture view clears up, goes onto my day. The capture bar stays in the exact same place when I click through the tabs. And I can even talk into twos without it distracting me with the silly little, you know, word after word, sentence after sentence. I'm just talking into it. And as soon as I hit stop, there it is. There's that thing.
I do got to figure out that last thing. The last word.
There is.
You said stop.
The last word is interesting. I also think that I still am curious what technologies that we're using to do the dictation. Because what would I think... And no. So yeah, like I really think this is coming along. I really think it looks amazing. I really am getting excited. And I think it paints the perfect picture for the conversation that we had last night and the simplification that we're going for. And also another little thing that I'll share with the people at home. I'm really freaking excited about like how good we're getting at, you know, designing new ideas around like how to customize the app and how to get excited. I did. I'm moving between tabs.
How did it do the what was the confetti though?
I think the confetti was when I went to the capture tab.
There was just a delay once you hit confetti?
It was a delay once I hit it. So there is I'm noticing now it would appear that there is an overall delay, just like a 5-second delay. But again, my goal of saying all the things that I'm saying out loud right now is that I just wanted to pay you compliment to the fact that your hard work is definitely paying off, because this looks great. It feels great. It feels simpler. It feels more beautiful. And I think that it really does lay the foundation for exactly what we're going for with Who's Out Talking Now. All right, am I back? Am I back in my little square?
We're all back.
Dope. All right, let's read some chat. Renee has a compliment for Parker. All right, Renee, spit it out. RNC Club, looking really good so far. Agreed. Nino says, thank you, GOAT. Thanking yourself, because you're the GOAT, dog. Thank you for the compliment on my typing. Parker is so good. Nino is the GOAT. We should ship it. Isn't this just so good? Yeah, that's actually RNC Club. That's actually what I was going to say, is that like, I think maybe the best experience for the dictation is to have some intelligence behind it. You know, are these separate things? Are they the same thing? How can I parse through the dictation and then present them in the list as expected? So on all of that note, I'm getting really excited. I think we're doing the right thing. I've been talking enough. Let's read Renee's compliment, and then Baller, you take us where you want us to go.
Yeah.
Renee says, okay, I was thinking about how Parker created an app and then shared it, and his actions make my life better. It's an act of kindness to share his app, and I am grateful. Renee, that is getting pinned because I really could not agree with you more. I think Parker is a visionary. I think Parker is a philosopher. I believe Parker is a giver. I believe that Parker...
Wow.
The thing that impresses me most about you, and I've shared this with you before, is for the amount of people who have had a good idea, worked on it for a week, and then been like, this is too hard. I mean, it could feed the entire world 7 times over. But you were like staunchly committed, staunchly, had a vision, went out and said, I'm going to build this app. And no amount of time, no amount of difficulty, no amount of challenge can get in your way. You kind of really established a concrete personality around a beautiful, beautiful tool for a lot of people who really appreciate it.
Thank you all.
Including myself.
It's very kind of y'all to say. It's a privilege. What?
We love Baller. All right, Baller, tell us about your app. What are we trying to grind on?
I just fixed the background issue. So if we're selecting things like that, I would like to maybe fix this margin issue on this view.
Just make it a little bit more.
I don't think we have
it a little bit more fluid.
This we don't have like the margin thing. It like goes to the edge, whereas in this view it gets cut off.
The touch area is a really interesting
touch area of what?
Concept.
This bar?
Like, of everything. Like, am I swiping between views? Am I swiping between days? Am I swiping things? Am I tapping a thing? Like, I can't imagine how sensitive that must all be.
Now you know why it's a daily struggle, and why when you get pissed about the sensitivity of the swipe or the drag or the whatever, I'm like,
Renee,
duh.
I think that there will be one default background image, or maybe a couple of default background images, but what I get really excited about, and this I think is going to start to... Did you?
Yeah, we have stars.
Hold on, don't tell the people.
Why?
Well, because I was going to say, let me give you a live react.
Well,
where is it?
I got it. I'm going to show you right now. It's not set up like that.
Okay, great.
It's not set up like that.
People are so mad about how many coins I have.
I love you get coins for writing things down.
So that was what I was just about to say. Back to Renee's point, the question that she asked about the background images. In order to truly create a category-defining company around people writing, remembering, and sharing their lives, we need to incentivize them to change their habits. In order to incentivize people to change their habits, we don't want you to think about twos as compared to your Notes app anymore. We don't want you to think about twos as compared to your calendar app anymore. It's an entirely new concept that when you're walking down the street and you have something to remember, you have a quick and easy place to write it down. That is a fundamental change in how people live their lives. So how do we do that? By creating a little customization and gamified store where you can buy confetti, you can buy backgrounds, you can buy swipe to complete sounds. These are ways you can customize your app. We will constantly be coming up with new ways you can customize the app, and you will be able to use coins for those customizations. You get coins by writing things down and by sharing 2zap.com with more people. So I just get really excited about. I get really Joe stretching his hamstrings should be one of the default background images.
Dude, I liked Nino's Parker deserves all the girls in the world. That was the craziest comment.
I love that.
To me, that was the craziest comment.
No, that's not crazy. That's not crazy. It's 100% accurate.
I'm with you. I love it.
So those stars look good. Those stars look really good. I get excited, man. I'm getting excited.
Yeah. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. What's up?
No, I think we're talking. I think we're done talking. I think we're ready to start building.
Cool. I think
you got?
I think I just fixed the. I had written down that you can't change.
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me?
How does that not work? Let's see, Senior.
You know what's really trippy?
It is. Yeah, I mean that's sex on ice.
You know what's really trippy is that here in Europe, their smallest denomination is the 5-cent euro.
Yeah.
But it's copper, and it looks like a penny.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I keep looking at it, and I'm like, oh, this is a penny. It's not a penny. It's 5 cents.
Do they just round everything?
Wait, they do
How does
have
that work?
I think they do. No, I do actually think they have a 1 cent. I guess it's just a question of whether or not they keep it in copper or in silver. Pence. Pence? Is this a pence? Is a euro a pence? Or is that only in the capacity of a pound? Yeah, Renee, I'm excited to continue to elaborate on the conversation that Parker and I had last night, but I think it is really inspiring. I think it's really true to our vision for the platform, and I think I can also explain a little bit about where we went wrong in our many iterations of our pitch and our explanation of twos and like, huh?
Just saying hello to Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
I think that was a no.
Don't distract me like that.
Yeah, Mom.
No, you're good. Okay. But yeah, no, it's just, I think it's really inspiring to think that we kind of have always aligned early on with like kind of our vision for this platform. And no matter like how many side quests we take, like no matter how many like instances where we like kind of get charted off course, we always come back to we are building the best place to write, remember, and share information. Write, remember, and share information. That is what we want twos to do.
I have a comment about the dictation is super important to me, hoping I can speak multiple tasks at once. I think that there's like a interesting balance between AI and not AI, and why like the anti-AI route can sometimes be good. Like it's kind of like the problem that I have with the AI meeting note taking things, is that it usually changes what people say. Like it doesn't take it like word for word. Like even if we were to do like the record everything and then like break it into whatever the tasks are, then it doesn't have what it might change things. So I don't know. For me, personally, it's just like a weird trade-off.
No, I totally agree with what you're saying.
Like, when do we just allow people to capture what they intended on capturing, like accurately, versus trying to like improve upon it? It's like why I completely turned off the AI summary, Apple message, or like even email. I don't even know.
You were saying that you hated that. I didn't totally hate those.
Gosh,
I think that they kind of help me sometimes.
Just tell me what they actually said. Like, when have you ever?
Well, they can't. There's too many words.
That's fine. Just show me the preview.
Oh.
The
Give myself
Google now
break.
like gives you a summary at the top of like what this email thread is about. I've never read that one time.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I actually would kind of argue the same. I have not read it a whole lot. I haven't used it a whole lot.
Yes, Renee, you can turn it off. I think I turned it off like maybe not day one because I thought that it was gonna be good, but it was so inaccurate, like consistently, that I was.
I'm surprised to hear that. Mine's been pretty accurate. I actually find them sometimes funny too, especially when Sam goes on a rant. Like the first thing that it'll say, like Sam will like literally go on a rant for like 4, 5, 6, 7 messages. And then the first line in the Apple Intelligence summary is going to kill himself. And it's just like, that is great.
Accurate.
Is going to kill himself. Chili's expensive. Going home sad. Like something like that. And it's just like, yep, that's the summary. All right, Juice Baller. I've been flapping my gun a lot.
I know what the thing that I find not accurate what that is.
Tell me.
When it's the person is referencing somebody else, or like they're referencing another person or like something someone else did, but then it will say like this person did it, or like it'll just get the like who's doing what action wrong.
Yeah.
And then you read it as like this person did this, and then you actually read it and it's like, no. That isn't what happened. They were just talking about somebody else that did something.
That just made me think of a really funny SNL sketch idea. Judicial courts being like hired out to AI. So like, you know, the year is 2030 and AI now runs our courts. And it's like, so describe where you saw the person. Well, the pizza guy came by and then 2 hours passed and then my wife was dead. It's like, all right, we've made our decision. The pizza guy killed your wife. And it's like, wait, what? I don't know. That's a raw thought that needs a little bit more sauce put under it. But like the idea that it is like accusing people of doing things just based on like what inference it's able to pick up is kind of funny. There's something there. Just trust me, dude.
I trust you,
bro.
Sounds good.
I actually heard that people do a lot of American or English stand-up in where am I? Spain, in Europe.
I'm sure it would hit because you would be ripping on. It's like self-deprecation now. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'm trying to fix this move.
Nino always waits for us to go live until he drops his uh-oh tweets. So there's another uh-oh tweet
gasser
ready for you to. We got another gasser. It's pretty good.
When is it not good from the
goat
goat himself?
Good. He's pretty good at it. I love how your algorithm is like, here it is. It was the first thing when you opened Twitter.
I control clicked on his username so that it opened his profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? I don't even think you know what you're talking about.
I do. What I'm saying is the algorithm knew that you were opening Twitter to go look at Nino's video, and here it is.
Already had his. I did a command click on his username so that it opened a new tab directly to his profile, and then I clicked on that.
Okay.
You don't understand.
I don't understand.
You just think Twitter like somehow knew that I wanted to go to Nino's profile when I opened it.
Can we just watch this video and ooh and ah a little bit, please? I like what he's doing. I like what he's doing with the frosted glass.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
What happens? Oh my lord.
Yeah, we should definitely sell templates.
What just happened there? What was that?
Yeah, he's touching a lot of things.
What is this view? This is like
capture plus memories.
I think it's
it's
reminders.
No,
reminders.
That's a year ago today.
Well, what's meditate and party?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's reminders.
Seemed counterintuitive.
Is he saying that there's no capture? It's just today, and then today is yeah. That is what he said. Oh my gosh, Nino. Thank you for the.
What's he saying? What are you saying?
Oh gosh, this kid or man, I don't even know.
This
this genius.
This Nino.
Just taught me He taught me what I need to do for the Today tab. I was having an issue with the Today tab because we used to do the calendar thing with the date over it, but I need to put a background because the only calendar icon that they have has dots in it, so I would need to put like a white or a black background. But when you use the image, this is like a frosted area, so it doesn't really match exactly. So if you use the color behind it, then it stands out from the rest of the bar. I just need to do what he did, which is don't use an icon. Just make them make a rectangle with the date in the middle and only have it be colored.
All right, baller.
You want me to work on that?
We've watched a Nino video. We've talked about our vision for the platform. We're going to do a little bit more talking about that. I wish you guys could see this cat that's just staring at me from the apartment building across the street. Because the thing is, it's clear, like, it is so deeply looking at me. I know that this cat is looking at me. And it wants to jump. But that's a long jump. It's a long jump. Sorry about that.
They have them all the way through 31, Nina? I've never even heard of this.
All right, here we go. Parker's cooking.
Well, I'm gonna give it the prompt. Yes, Parker, all the way to 31.
Which means you're cooking, right? Doesn't that mean you're cooking?
It uses the icons for numbers, like 1 dot square, 2 dot square, depending on the date, please. Joe and I are gonna shoot a podcast, Two's Talk podcast, on Sunday, also known as Tuesday,
which is also Tuesday.
Talk about our experience with vibe coding so far, and I have some hot takes ready to
unleash
about vibe coding.
Are you cooking them up? Are you cooking them up in a list?
I already cooked them yesterday. Not in a list, just wrote them on my day. But
you know what I think would be really funny if we started being trolls.
Golly day,
online.
Look at this kid. Man, boy.
I kind of want to troll. I want to troll.
We want to use the filled ones?
Duh.
Can we use the filled ones, please?
.fill after the name.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not doing all that.
It'll do it.
Yeah. I'm chilling. We're chilling.
It's my 3rd day. How's everyone doing today? Does it feel good to be?
I'm doing great, Baller. How are you?
Better. I wasn't doing so hot earlier, but I'm doing better.
Shane Lowry just teed off to start his round at Royal Portsrush.
Royal Troon was where it was last time.
Now it's at Royal Portsrush.
You're struggling? Why are you struggling? Renee.
Links golf.
But that's okay. Everybody has those days.
Yeah. Everybody has those days. Everybody gets those ways.
You were talking about that on Wednesday, or at least you were just starting. I would just try to be patient with it. It takes time.
What else is going on? How are we doing?
What do we want to build?
Hey, John Rahm.
What do we want to build? Golly day, Nino. Looks so good.
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
I mean, that's a gasser.
Baller, why don't you lead the way? You're the man with the plan. You're the man behind the keys.
I mean, I would do. I'm more like focused on functionality related things. What are the blockers for getting this to test flight for people? What'd you say?
That's a good question. I think that calendar integration is probably a blocker because that's something that kind of freaks me out a little bit, is that when I go in and I look at my day, I don't have like my full day because I have calendar events that are on my day, but they're not on my day. I think indents might be a blocker.
Okay.
Because I need to be able to see things.
I don't think that those are necessarily blockers. As long as you're aware that they're
not there.
Like what?
What do you think the goal?
I think all you need to do is be able to write things down. Maybe create lists.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying for like
how's
the
our list?
I just want to get
how's
it
our list?
out. My goal is to get it out, and then we'll add calendar integration, we'll add carryover, we'll add whatever as we go.
Yeah.
Personally. That's how I think of it.
I guess let me turn that question right back at you, Baller. What app are you using currently? When you want to write things down, what app do you use?
I try to use the new version when I want to write things down. A lot of times I find myself using the older version for like finding lists because there's no search. Like that might be a blocker. I can't search.
There you
for
go.
a list.
You just answer your own question. Let's do search. Let's go. Let's get crazy. Let's do search.
All right. I don't want to do. Well, yeah.
What do you not want to do?
Well, there's a lot of different things in relation.
Do you think that we can we do full search? Can we like really get search to work on vibe code?
Of course, we can make anything work.
All right. I'm here to watch. I'm here to participate.
All right. Search just jumped up to the lead. Let's start a new thing, and let me also make a checkpoint.
I'm gonna go make myself a coffee because I like hot bean juice.
Enjoy.
I'll be back.
Oh. Okay. The first thing that I want to do is work on like a component that will just display lists while we're searching, I think, like how we currently have it. And then we can work on the actual request and the presenting of data. But I think at first I just want to start filtering. So let's just focus only on today. And app header. I think that's it.
You said something in my ear holes that I want to make abundantly clear.
What?
I will kill myself if we still have the same search experience where it's like I'm searching this list and I'm searching all of my lists. Can't do that.
Right.
Can't have it.
Well, don't just complain to me. Tell me what the solution is.
I think the idea that I just was thinking is 2 tabs. When I'm searching, it's either this list or all lists.
If you press enter, does it go to all lists? Because hypothetically, you shouldn't need to press enter if you're just searching this list.
Correct. So if I'm just searching this list, it'll show me the things on this list that match my search. And if there are none of those things, I think we can put a big button that says search all lists. That kind of acts as enter.
I usually don't search with
no,
enter, though.
No
I
results
search
found.
by just typing the name of the list and then clicking on the list name. Right? It's very quick. It's search. It's this. I'm trying to get to my Larry June list. I just type Larry and then I click on my list name. I never pressed enter. I never did anything. It just is very like.
Yeah.
I know what list I want to acquire. If I want to search all of my things, then I press enter, and then I get all of the results.
Do you want to put it in list actions then? Like, there's just something so discombobulating. There's something so discombobulating. Nino, maybe you have an idea. Allison, thank you for stopping by. We loved seeing you and hanging out with you.
She leaving us? We love you. Hey, maybe they don't do that.
Nino, if you have an idea here.
In Apple, they have their note action stuff, and then they have find in note.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
And that's in
the
note settings. So here's my problem.
But then you go
here's
out
my problem,
to all
and then I
search all notes.
Here's my problem, and then I would love the chat's help with coming up with a potential solution. Whenever I'm going to search, and I'm either competing with searching within the list or searching outside of the list, I feel like the experience of seeing that top down is very uncomfortable. Like, if I'm in my YC Spring Answers list and I'm searching the word raise, I don't like seeing the highlighting of the things in that list that say raise, but then also seeing all of the lists and things throughout my twos that say raise. It just kind of confuses me and scares me. So how can we make it so that we have a separate experience for, I know for a fact that I'm trying to search within this list as compared to I'm trying to navigate somewhere else? That's what I'm looking for. I also was thinking, I think I saw it in one of Nino's designs, do we want to continue to have the entire top be the search bar, or do we just want to do the magnifying glass icon again?
I like this better than the magnifying glass. We have the magnifying glass on mobile right now, and I don't like it as much. But I understand why. Like, it's a simpler design, but I think that it's less easy in my mind.
You know what? Yeah, I like that. I like the full bar.
But I'm also not a designer and I know nothing, so
can you would we maybe just want to ask, so do you fundamentally disagree with me that our search experience with like searching this list and searching other lists is good? And feel free to say, yeah, I think it's good then.
Well, what you had said was, it scares me. And my mind told me that is an irrational fear. Like, it's actually, I don't know. I know what you're talking about because I think that I have heard from other people that it is confusing. To me, obviously, it's not confusing because I literally came up with the logic and the design and all of that. So it's like, duh, it works that way. Like, I should see, if I search reminders right now, I should see the thing on the list that say reminders, and then I should see my lists of reminders. This is horrible to you. To me, this is perfect.
I want to pause right here because this is a perfect example of the thing that I think I'm trying to fix. And yes, I understand that we're both saying the same thing.
Is the scenario
I just want to look at it.
I
want to look at it. I want to look at it. I want to look at it. I just want to look.
I think I have the solution, but I'm also open to other solutions.
I would love to hear what your potential solution is, and then I have potentially one other solution.
I don't think that I hate the tab example. I think maybe what I would say is we should have 2 tabs, and it says this list, and then it says all lists or all, maybe just all. Maybe it's all on the left side and then just this list or whatever on the right side.
You sure?
And I think, or I personally would like it to default to all.
To all.
And then if you wanted it to just be this list, you click on this list and it's just this list.
Baller, we are 100% on the same page because I think that it is more common to want to navigate to another list from a list as compared to searching the list. So I genuinely do agree that the differentiation should be I'm either navigating away from this list, and that's the default, or I am exclusively trying to search this list. Look at us. Look at us go. I love it. I'm not even going to share my idea because your idea is better. Cook.
Wow, that was the first time Joe's ever said that. I would like to be able to search from the app header or in at today. When I am searching or have typed a search, I'd like 2 tabs at the top, all or this list. It should default to all and then filter down the lists and things we have from the Redux store so that we can find and open any of those lists. If we tap on this list tab, then it should just filter down the things on the list / day we're looking at. This pattern should also work in at index and at chat to find lists, but in those scenarios we won't have this list tab or any tabs because there isn't a defined list that we are viewing there. The results should just replace what is on the view, like the current chat conversation or the blank capture screen. I am only saying this so that we can make the search results a reusable component, so that where we have search functionality in the app header, we can easily search for lists on those views. By a sort function that we used in the old version to provide best algorithm
Is there a
for presenting the lists
word
based on the
for
search.
desperately wanting to add a substance to your body that you don't necessarily need and will probably not make you feel any better, but you still want it, and so you go out of your way to get it?
You know what that word is?
What is that word?
Addiction.
I know. I was trying to
That
paint the
means
picture.
you're
Like,
addicted.
yeah. I was thinking about it. I was like, I know I'm having that that trigger where it's like I feel slightly.
It's a cigarette. It's a cigarette. It's people that are addicted to cigarettes. They go
So good.
like,
So good.
it's not good for me. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm about to go outside and smoke a cigarette.
But I'm gonna do it.
I need to do it.
There's only one way to. There's only one way to figure out if this is actually not gonna make me feel better, and it's to do it.
Maybe I'll learn tomorrow.
So here I am. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow I'll make the choice to not do it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
And then again tomorrow.
That's one of my favorite silly jokes that bars often put up as signs in their bars: free beer tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it's but it's a fixed sign.
Yeah. Free beer tomorrow. Free beer
tomorrow. That's so funny.
All right.
Tomorrow
I'm gonna fulfill my addiction and grab some coffee and go to the bathroom real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
Yeah. No, that'd be great. That'd be great. While you do that, I'm gonna read some of the things that I wrote down last night.
Psycho.
I know. I'm crazy. Do you guys want to hear some of the things that I wrote down?
16 ounces?
That's so few ounces. That's like just not enough ounces. Actually, that might be a pretty good amount of ounces.
How many ounces is this? 10? 8?
That's 12. 10 to 12. 10 to 12.
I drink like 3 of these probably a day.
Yeah, so you're at like the 30 ounce range.
It's really
I also love iced coffee, but I won't drink iced coffee if it's cold outside. If it's cold outside, I drink hot coffee because I'm a normal person. Hey, by the way, shout out everyone who's here today, July 18th, our 1 year product hunt anniversary. 2 year, second year. If you were there, product hunt, product of the day, July 18th. People forget. No, Renee, you're the animal. You're the animal. We're normal. Everyone understands. And normal is overrated. I don't want to be normal. I want to be unique. I want to be cool. All right, you guys want to hear some of the things that I wrote down last night? I think you're going to really like them. Let's do it. 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 Last night, I wrote these things down. Okay. Here's the thing I want to jump off with. We got to talk more about Two's world. We got to talk more about Two's world. That's our growth strategy, getting people to share valuable lists and getting people to be able to see and remember the valuable lists that other people make. I just had this vision, this very clear vision about currently people write like long verbose blog posts about their summer European travel. I went to this hotel. I got this drink. It was so sunny. Ha ha ha. I don't care. Tell me what the name of the hotel is, how much it costs, and where I can book it. And you know what would be a perfect little place to do that? A twosapp.com list. So, in a world where Two's world acts and looks exactly the way it should in order to really get people excited, they'd be able to go to Two's world, find a list of information that they're interested in learning more about, and be able to use that list to book travel, to save to their internal database. And something that gets me really excited is the simple concept of like family recipes and the idea that like nobody has like a, you know, legitimately concise place to get all of their family recipes. Why can't we just all be learning from one another? We are not ditching Two's world. If anything, my thought last night, here's the last piece that I'll share, and then we'll go back to Two's Baller Talk and Search. Two's is not just a category defining company from things, right? Things is very important to how we want to categorically change the way that people interact with information. We write things down, but it's also category defining for our vision from Two's world. The best place to write things down inherently has a sharing side to it so that people can learn from one another and actually get valuable information from their networks that they can use, that they can remember long term. So we're not just building a productivity app here. We're building the best place to write, remember, and share information. It has to be those three pieces. We have to be the best capture platform, which comes in the capacity of speed and ease and pals. It has to be the best place to remember information in the capacity of to-do rollover, reminders, and memories. And it has to be the best place to share information in the capacity of utility sharing through links and collaboration, but also Two's world. The place to go and discover valuable information that other people are sharing, that you want to learn from. We need people to get on board. Two's will be bigger than Twitter because we will be the best information sharing platform in the world. Any questions? There's a poll in the chat for you to vote. Is Two's Joe a dumb dreamer or on it? Let's see what the people think.
I'm not allowed to vote.
Only the people who are here. So far, the people think that I'm on it, and I appreciate that.
We would never. I mean, we've only ditched Two's World twice.
The truth is that
and it was
Two's
only
World
to
needs to be better
focus. It was
designed.
only to focus on capture. It was only to prioritize right remember. It's just so
Let's
that
not
we
get it
come
twisted.
back stronger
The
to
truth,
share.
well, and now again
share.
we're rebuilding. We're rebuilding once again to get even better at right remember, and then to reestablish share, to like just make share be really good again. We're just going to keep on coming at it so that we can create the best place to write, remember, and share information. That's what we got to do. That's what we're doing.
Excuse me. All right. Yes.
We had a lot more people watching before we started coding. Something I'm paying attention to.
I mean, maybe I should just not code. Or
well, what I was going to say is what we discussed last. We should create the OBS overlay where Two's Joe can kind of like take the reins a little bit and like, you know, go watch videos and talk philosophy and blah, blah, blah. And then we parse back into Two's Baller and be like, yo, how'd that go? How was it? Did you listen to any good music while we were gone?
No, while you're here.
Oh. Ooh, nice. New sound just dropped on my memes app. We should definitely use that for when the code goes crazy.
Our search algorithm is so insane. Alright, you're about to get muted.
No, please! I'll stop
I'm
fucking!
just gonna listen to music.
Damn. Alright, we lost him. We lost him. I shouldn't have fucked that hard. I was kind of feeling it, to be honest. The truth is that I was kind of hearing like a little bit of the basis of like a song that I'm writing right now. And so I was hoping that like maybe I'd be able to transition from the F-bombs into the beat drop. Kind of struggled towards the end there. Sorry about that, fam. Should I read some more things? Is it time to read more things? Is that crazy? Let's read some more things. See what's going on. So, as Baller is currently vibe coding our new search feature, or the search feature within v420zep.com. Yeah, I just really love writing things down. I love writing things down. I love remembering things. I love sharing things. And I think that we're going to continue to make that the basis of this V4, is that before we add a new feature, we're going to ask ourselves, does this directly apply to one of those three pillars? Does this help people write better? Does it help people remember better? Does it help people share better? If the answer is yes, then we might prioritize it. If the answer is no, we might not. So backlinks, for example, I mean, maybe you could argue that that helps people remember better. I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
well, it helps them remember connections better.
It helps them what?
Remember connections better, like how information is related to other pieces of information.
Mm-hmm. Sure. But I guess the real question is, how legitimately useful is that?
Oh, I mean...
That's funny. That sound you're playing too when you asked to do a reminder.
It's good for... It's good for... Like, the whole Zettelcasting thing, I think, was, like, something researchers and, like, professors that are writing papers and things like that, it was, like, originated for.
Yeah.
Most people
knowledge
don't
work.
need that.
No, we're definitely, like, again, maybe all of my thoughts seem a little bit more stale after a night's rest, but the thing that's most important here is Twos is built on a foundation of days, lists, and things. So those are the three things that we want to most improve in terms of the capture experience. And it helps you write, remember, and share anything from your life. That's it. It's easy. Right, guys? Days, list, things, write, remember, share, calm, connected, memorable. Those are the three things that we want to help people do. Write, remember, share, days, list, things, calm, connected, memorable. And search is definitely a part of remember. You got to be able to find the lists that you wrote down in order to remember them.
Quad.
I love seeing when the homies go viral on X.com, the everything app. It's all happening on X. ADHD memes, the new account that I just followed recently. He doesn't look autistic. My apologies. Son, please perform the autism for the nice lady. That's me to baller. He doesn't seem autistic. Oh, just wait. He'll show you.
What are you talking about over there?
I thought you were listening to music.
I'm listening to both. I can't hear my music if I mute everything. I'm also trying to fix stuff. All right. Let me see.
This sounds like a young Twos Joe. When I was 16, a girl wanted to come over and watch a movie. When she came, she asked why I wanted to watch it in the living room instead of on a laptop in my bed. I replied saying, we just recently got a 4K TV and it was better resolution and that laptops simply aren't good for movies. I mean, don't be stupid. You know, of course we got to watch it in the living room on the 4K TV. laptop? No, thank you. Small screen. Just sounds dumb. You sound dumb. Can we order the Papa John's now? God, I miss Papa J's. I miss me the Papa.
Papa J's isn't good. It's just not. It's not good. It's not. Dude, what are you doing right now? Like, I really hope that's not actually what this looks like. But yeah. Haven't been going though. Dude, who knows what's about to happen? Alright.
I hear that
I don't know.
I hear that Bronny James is doing good. Is that what I hear? Is that what I'm hearing?
In what?
Summer League. He's balling, apparently. Let's look up some Bronny James stats. You guys want to hear some Bronny James Summer League stats? Let's talk hoops. Whoa. 14.3 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds on a 47.6 shooting percentage in 4 games.
Can we do a...
Is he back? Are we back? Is Braun back?
What the f... Is it D-bounce?
Uh-oh, baller. We're doing that thing where we're not talking. That's not good. Do we need more coffee?
Why?
Is that what we need? We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Okay, let's read some chat, because I think Gorniak said something dumb. He gets the big dummy award. Let's see, Gorniak. How dumb is this? Maybe consider making twos function locally first, with the option to sync to the server for lightning fast search and offline access even from Mars. It's actually not horribly dumb. It's not the dumbest thing I've ever read in my life, but baller, tell him why he's dumb.
Well, I don't think that he's dumb, but I hear it. I hear that a lot from people. Someone, yeah.
And so what is our, let's just assume. Let's assume we were the founders
Everybody
of
wants
the best
different
place to
things.
write
Everybody
down.
wants.
what is the benefit of being cloud-based? Just immediate syncing between the platforms without having to push anything off and up?
Just being able to access your stuff wherever it is. Like,
yeah.
if you're on your phone, if you're on your computer,
I think that, I guess,
just having a certain
if it were to function locally, I think that my mom would be a little pissed.
I mean, I personally would be pissed, which is why I don't do it.
Yeah.
So. It's not like it's a new idea. We've definitely heard that before. We've definitely thought about it. Just for the meantime, making it as easy for everyone as possible. We just have set it up where syncing is what we optimize for, rather than being able to search any of your things locally.
I got a coding question. I got a question about code. I got a coding question. Can I ask a coding question?
I don't know, can you?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my darndest. What is the difference in the code as it relates to store this locally? Like, what is the command as to say, where does it go within my phone? The hard drive?
If it's stored locally, yeah, it's like there's a few apps that actually do it. If you ever go to your Files app, and I don't think that you study the competitors like I do, but if you open the Files app, a lot of, like, I have a local folder for the app called Agenda, for the app called Grocery, Milanote, Note Plan, Obsidian, OmniFocus, RimNote, Sorted, Xstyles. They are literally storing their data as files locally on your phone. It is all through iCloud, which is another issue. If you use iCloud, but then you have a Windows computer or whatever. I don't know what the exact, like, how you get around that kind of stuff, but I know that is.
Would it be able to route to somewhere other than the iCloud? Can it go straight to the hard drive? I guess not, because it's kind of like it all has a place.
Well, I think that is essentially what iCloud does to start, maybe, is they store it. I don't know exactly.
In the hard
There's
drive.
so many different intricacies when you start storing locally, because then you have to worry about the syncing of all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And just then people want to say, no, but I want to store in Dropbox, or I want to store in some, whatever else. Or they don't want to use iCloud.
I want to store in my own custom built, my custom built data center.
So we are, for my sanities,
cloud first.
Because that's if I hated my life, no one would be working on twos.
How I see us coming out of V4, how I see it coming out is it has such a good gamification. It has such a good sharing. It has such a good write, remember, share, that it grows like wildfire, because people are like, oh my God, I can finally write, remember, and share things from my life in an obvious and clear way. That they share it with their friends and families. We get 20 million daily active users, because people are like, oh, this is what I've been looking for my entire life. I just want to be able to write, remember, and share things. And then we'll do it all. Literally whatever you want, Gorniak, we'll do it if you just get it in the hands of 20 million people. Is that much to ask? Like, let's stop with the crazy objectives, and let's just start to try and base our expectations in reality a little bit. 20 million DAU will give you offline storage.
I mean, Yeah, you're right. You're right. At that point, I would not be the only developer.
Daniel says, backlinks are definitely overrated. I think that's more a marketing scheme than anything else. We have survived for centuries without backlinks. Like Parker said, it's not truly beneficial from us. Daniel's my favorite human of all time.
Yeah, that was hot. I mean,
in my humble opinion, I understand.
Almost good.
Daniel says, don't underestimate the ASMR of baller typing. And Renee says, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Okay. Okay. That is looking okay.
It's looking okay. It's not looking okay, but it's okay. I'm gonna figure it out.
It's okay. I missed the cat that was.
I think the header bar is now
that I felt for a long time.
Yeah, it is. I gotta do something. Daniel was talking about the silence, Joseph. The silence isn't all that bad because I'm just typing away.
No, I understand. I understood. I'm with it. I'm the worst. People hate me. I get it.
The rendering separately from the app header bar of the results. Maybe the search can be a part of the Redux store, and then we have a separate component for the search results, which I think we may already have, but it will filter down the lists and things based on the search and can be used in place of the views content depending on the view we're on. The one thing we may need to pass in is the list ID for filtering down just on that list so that we know what list to. I don't know.
Oh, do you have a handicap in golf?
About what?
Do you have a handicap?
I typically say that my handicap is 18, I think. Just because that's a bogey, your bogey golf. I don't have a handicap. I
Okay,
do
then
not
mine's
insert scores.
Then mine's 36.
I don't think I've ever entered scores. But I typically will shoot around 18 over.
Yeah, I think I'm 36 then. Double bogey.
What is the highest handicap you can have?
Oh God. Yeah, please, hopefully 36.
Let's see. 54. It's insane.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. They're. This one says it's 36 for men, 40 for women. No. I didn't even get 54.
Good thing I'm a woman.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
AI's going in on this one.
Cook, baby, cook. Cook. Cook, baby, cook. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I have a date tonight.
I know, you were telling me yesterday.
At a Michelin
star restaurant. About it.
I have a date tonight at a Michelin star restaurant.
Wow.
I'm a little bit afraid because I don't like frou-frou. I don't like frou-frou. I like burger and chicken. You know, I don't want oyster wheat toast. I want chicken. So I'm kind of freaking out about it.
Did you pick it or did
honest.
she pick it?
She picked. I hate it. But you know what's crazy? I said, how do you feel about Asian food? And she said, no bueno. And I was like, what do you mean no bueno? And then proceeded to send me Michelin star restaurants.
This seems like she's a keeper.
Yeah. I like them crazy. I like them fucking crazy. Oh, God, what are we doing? What are we doing? My Spanish budget tracker is not gonna like today's decision.
I think it's pretty classic, though.
When I put it through ChatGPT, like, so point out any mistakes that I made in my last months of expenses. Well, you spent about the same amount of money on all of your food other than one day. Can you please explain to us what the hell was going through your mind? It's like, no, I can't actually. I'm a dummy. I'm a dum-dum. Baller, I'm supposed to have a 6 p.m. that I'm thinking about moving or canceling right now.
Oh yeah, with my friend, I saw that.
What are you thinking? What are we
Up to you. I mean, I can
what's our goal?
build the best place where I think
it's Friday. I mean, it's Friday vibes. I'm kind of vibing. Here's the things that I need to do. I would like to get through the deck corrections with Ninito. Just comments, at least. Just the comments. You know, if you're watching right now, just the comments. You don't need to do anything. Just comments. I'd like to reply to all the LinkedIn messages to let them know it's Friday. You know, take a load off. I'll be back on Monday.
LinkedIn messages.
And then I got to go to my dinner. That's how I'm getting my relationship pose. So I sent them all out yesterday.
I thought you were talking about anything having to do with the live stream. No. You're talking about everything else.
Nah. Yes. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna cancel this.
I don't think that you should cancel it. I think that you should just do it. It's with my friend. Should I talk to him?
Within the next 30 minutes, are we just gonna try and get search built and then sign off Friday?
I mean, I don't know.
Friday sign off?
It will be determined by. I haven't even implemented the API request. We can do it for however long we want to do it, and then we can stop. We can stop whenever we want. I'm just doing the
thing
like
that-
immediate search first, and then I will do the full search. I don't even know how long that will take. It takes however long it will take. So it's not
All right.
very plannable.
All right.
Especially with this moving at 3 characters per second. It's not very good.
All right.
Oh my god. You have to give away whatever the percentage of how much money they give you and what value you're currently raising at. So if we were $100 million company and someone gave us $1 million, that would be for 1% of the company. If it were for $10 million, that would be for 10% of the company. Right? And valuations are kind of made up. Sometimes later stages are based on the amount of money that you're bringing
Current
in
revenue.
and all of that stuff.
Evaluation is merely a benchmark of the expectation for what your company can ultimately be worth. Or is worth.
So
And
we're
we're building the best way to write things down.
So we'll probably raise
I was about
about
to say.
$1.
$1, throw it in. Throw it into the machine.
Alright.
We're worth $12 billion.
Hurry up, tzout.com, or hurry up, cursor. We're going for a Billy. We're on the road to a Billy, so
Active users?
you know, what's it gonna be? What?
Did you hear about how
Both.
Facebook is? Did you hear about how Facebook is skewing all their data like little scumbags?
No, but that sounds illegal.
Well, they're counting all of their WhatsApp users as, Meta AI users. So Meta AI has 2 billion active users, which just so happens to include Facebook, which just so happens to include Instagram, which just so happens to include WhatsApp.
And Threads.
Like, oh, fuck. Zuck built Threads, too. And I actually think people are using Threads. I think people kind of like Threads.
Is anyone in the chat using Threads? I don't use it.
Who's using Threads in the chat? Who's threading? Who's building Threads in the chat?
Who's, like, what? I mean, it's almost good. Dude.
Prove it. Why is it repeating the
You alright?
Yeah.
I think because this does seem like a lot of nices.
Seems like a lot of nices, and I also don't like how it's repeating itself, and I don't see where's the other tab.
Yeah.
But
let me give him up a photo. We don't. Wait. What view am I searching on? We don't see the tabs when searching on today. The app header. The app header looks like it's taking results. RNC Club loves threads.
Okay, dope.
From a content standpoint or from a design standpoint, because I freaking love the Instagram design. So Threads design probably follows similarly.
I really, really like the Threads design. Twitter's kind of
you know what we need, or what I thought about that we need?
Tell me right now.
Chat. You already know this, and Nina, I'm pretty sure, has told me about it too. Our chat interface needs to have feedback buttons like ChatGPT has. You know what I'm saying?
The thumb up, thumb down. Yeah, I like that. I do like that a lot.
Like, we need this. Maybe not as intense.
Yeah,
but
I think just the thumb up, thumb down would be good, but you know, everything else is good too.
Yeah.
All right, where are we at?
We are at
I love how we just pick out the absolute hardest things to build on each.
That's not true.
Live
That would have
stream.
been calendar integration.
Really? Good to know.
I mean, that's one of them. There's a lot of really hard things.
Would you have been, in theory, would you have been able to, like, not use AI at all? Like, can you just go find a branch for calendar integration and just start writing and just being like, all right, here we go. We're going in straight up.
That's what I did before, right?
Yeah.
The whole V3? The whole V3 app?
The whole V3. Whole V3, new branch. Here we go.
Straight manual coding.
Straight up, I'm writing, you're listening.
Dude, what is up with this space? Like, get a freaking... Be better.
Get a grip, bro. Are you sure that you didn't... Are we sure that we don't want to keep using without making any goddamn changes to the goddamn code?
What?
Respectfully. WMA.
What are you saying?
You said I don't WMA anymore, and it's WMA without making any changes to the code.
No.
I don't know.
That's not the problem here. The problem is that they added this view and they don't know how to remove it.
Ah.
I did throw a bunch at it though, so maybe it just focused on one of the tasks.
Maybe it's just freaking out a little bit.
We did not release this today. I'll figure that out. Is it incapable of fixing that? Dude, what are they doing? Wait. Oh. No.
Renee. Renee, I'm just here for those fucking cool backgrounds. Agreed. Renee, agreed. I'm just here for the cool motherfucking backgrounds.
The issue is that they're just not.
Baller, this is something that I have just like respectfully not been thinking about, like not really mentioning, not saying out loud. My 2's V4 just like isn't loading all the things. Like my bookmarks aren't here, all my lists aren't here, things of that nature. It's like just kind of picking and choosing what it wants to load. For example, like here's the Jaguars 2025 schedule list. That's right. Sick. But why did you load that one? Why is that the thing that's loaded in my 2zap.com?
What I've been doing is go to days or list view and just pull down, refresh. It refreshes all of your days and lists. The loading is terrible. It will basically lock up your interface for a little bit, so just let it chill for a bit.
No, but that did work. That worked.
I know. That's why I said it.
Here are all my things. Here are all my days and lists. And I am locked. I'm locked up. But that's okay.
It's like I know the app that we're building.
Like you know what's going on.
It's like I know what. It's like I don't tell lies.
Renee is trying to bribe us in the chat, and I like it.
What's the deal?
Renee's trying to bribe us in the chat.
Money don't motivate me, Renee.
I like that a lot. I mean, we could do some big things with that dollar.
Oh my gosh, so bad.
So bad.
I'm gonna cry. I might start crying. In a second.
It's okay, Baller. Don't cry.
I'm gonna try not to, but I might.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
I might. How big is this freaking app header? It's just this. It's like I invented freaking code.
Congratulations on your 2 nodes working in Naden.
The issue.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
It's just like it's like a low code or no code
connector app.
Yeah. It's the opposite of this.
I know things.
It's the opposite of this.
I know things. All right, I'm going to make a list of things that I want to do in my 2zap.com so that I can theoretically do them. I will say, Bilbo Joe has been suffering
everything
lately.
Else out of the way. I think just remove that. Put back the safe area views because we needed those.
Mad about that, and I don't do that. Messages, email, deck, comments.
Dude, what are you doing? Oh wait, no, you're doing alright. God bless America. Oh! And all of the countries. My bad. We don't only care about America here.
We don't. We don't. That's not what we care about.
Alright. I think I got it. Well, probably shouldn't say that. Add the background. Dang, bro. Oh my gosh. I gotta do everything around here.
Jeez Louise.
What?
$100 million in Series C funding for Substack.
For Substack? That's the blogging.
The blog platform. Mm-hmm.
You mad about that?
I'm not mad. Nothing makes me mad.
What are you?
Confused. Like $100 million for your cute little newsletter platform? Explain yourself.
That's pretty crazy. Alright, this is looking great. The thing that I need is...
Talk to me. Tabs. But yeah, that actually is looking...
Well, there shouldn't be any tabs there. There should be
ain't it?
tabs here, though. This should be tabbed, and
Yep.
this should also... I was going to say I need a way to, like, get out of search.
Yeah. Show us one more search, baller. Nice. All right.
Can we make the list results and the thing results look the same? Like, just put the things that are matching in a card that looks like the lists. Also, there still isn't tabs at the top of at today when we are searching so that we can search all or this list. Thank you. We got $3 now.
I like that. Yeah, I did see Lowell got 200 million. Crazy.
I already have way too many $2 bills, so that's not gonna.
You have so many $2 bills. Baller is hogging the $2 bills.
That's not gonna motivate me.
Sheesh. Insightful takeaway from Scott Belsky. When it comes to consumer products like social media, the dirty little secret is that we log in more frequently after we post content, so we can see who liked our content.
Yeah.
In other words, we think we use Instagram to see what other people post, but the unsaid reason we engage is our own ego.
Well, it's the surprise of did someone like it or not.
Yeah.
Did someone comment or not?
And it's 100% accurate. When I post a story, I'm going back in to see if anybody liked and viewed my story. I'm not going in to fucking scroll. I don't want to scroll your app. I just want to boost my own ego. Duh. And that's why I'll open twos. I'll share my dope lists, and I'm going to see how much money I made from those dope lists. How much money did I make today, twos? All right, Twos Baller, I got 3 minutes until my Yamada. So in the event that I catch you on the flippy flip, then awesome. In the event that I don't catch you on the flippy flip, then it was great vibing with you. I always love vibing with you. Great Friday light vibes. That's what it should have been called. Friday.
Well, it's morning
night
over here.
Vibes.
This is looking nice, baby.
Nice. All right.
We're getting there.
So now we just need to separate the list and the.
So do I just have a zillion
results?
Nices yesterday? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of nice.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
They asked if I touched yesterday. Maybe twice. Okay. Is there
all
a
right.
way? Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
I'm gonna roll. Good to see ya.
We love you.
I'll maybe rejoin in a little bit just to see what the vibes are like. But all in all, love being here. Love interacting with everyone. Daniel, you win funny chatter of the day. Renee, you win love of my life. RNC, you win new participant of the day. Welcome to the chat. We'd love to have you back. On that note, Twos Joe, out.
We already miss you. Sounds good. Love you, brother. Bye. I mean, this is looking saucy. Can we make this list tab actually search the list we're on in at today? So if I'm looking at today, show and filter down today. If I'm on yesterday, show and much longer. I'm gonna keep going. But oh, that's a good idea, Renee. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I think there's a nice on this day. Oh, there's a lot of nices on this day. Look at us. Look at us being all good at this. I want to do it. I just want it to be good enough for people. I'll do some actual like testing and stuff today. Like even at the beginning of this live stream, I was changing the type of things, and like moving things wasn't even working. So I'm gonna have to do some testing first, but then we'll let it go. Can we make is there a way to combine things that are on the same list in the @search results so they just show one list? All want the same for this list, but this list results should look more like the @day view, or how we display things in the @list ID view. It should basically look like we're looking at a list, but just have the things filtered down based on the search. Shiko. You like those thick tabs? I mean, they look good. I like the design that they came up with. Maybe give me a little more breathing room around the header, because that looks insane. I need an X. Bad. Also probably need, is there a way to unfocus the search bar when we scroll on the search results? Y'all want the link? What issues do I have currently? Well, those issues. No search. Today's a little sometimes sketchy. What do you think, Nino? You have the app. The lists view is not very performant, but I know what the issue is. I just haven't worked on it. I'm not gonna do it yet, but I might do it today. You gotta be in the Disky cord. We'll see how I'm feeling. Bruh, what are you doing right now? I need to go to the bathroom. I'm freaking out. I'll be right back. What up, Marshall? Hey people, I just had a moment in the bathroom. So much to be grateful for. Life is so beautiful. What a beautiful Christmas this is today. What a beautiful Christmas. It's such a beautiful Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Alright, should we see what they did? It's different for males. We don't use toilet paper. When you, oh wait, you are a male. I thought that was Renee commenting, my bad. I was. That's the thing though. It's gonna go to everyone. There's anybody that's like, can I have the link? Like, we're gonna give it to everyone. It doesn't matter. We're not holding the link from anybody. Looks really good. It doesn't appear to be filtering down the tings when it is showing the list, because the list has tings returned for the search result. Can we filter those down to just what match the search? Also, this list results don't look like we're just looking at the list like we do in Add Today, for example. I don't use toilet paper when I go number one. I use toilet paper. This guy's a silly guy. Which I listen to, people. I was kind of surprised by how little music was released today after the bangers that we received last Friday. Sorry. Is this more than 30 something? Do I have 30 something nices yesterday? That might be true. Shh. Alright, we got this. Here is what it looks like in the This List tab. It looks like the Things view displays things. I'd like it to look more like the At Today view, which uses at day view and at thing items. But I just want to see the things. Which should look like this. But filtered down to just the things that match the search. I'm gonna go feed the other goats today. I've been feeding the nearby goats. I need to go see my other goats. My goats. This looks broken and doesn't look like the at thing items which we display on the today. Is there a way to legally include music in the live stream? I think if you use like not I do actually. She doesn't live here though. Yeah. She was actually the one that started the whole thing. We had gotten a bunch of fruit and we went and I showed her the goats and she was like, we must come back and feed the goats. And then we went and grabbed a bunch of fruit and then came back and fed them. She's much kinder than I am. And now I do it. Not all the time, but a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Dude, like, why don't they get better? look like this. Yeah, she's a sweetie pie. Don't tell her I said that, she'll probably get mad. Just kidding, just kidding. Great influence. Yeah, get that message! Dude, you're not doing anything good. Why are you doing this? Why are we not? Oh, and this is the issue. I think the issue is in at search results where we're displaying a thing item if the search result type is a thing, but then returning null if it's a list. Looks good. Thing item? Thing item? Sorry, I freaked out there. Wait, maybe it has to do with a property on them. I see the list name in the add thing item, but it shouldn't. It should just show the thing. Hold up, hold up. Heck yeah! All right, we've done it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh no, 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 no. Are we done? Let me do a if I focus on the search in at header, and then scroll, and then before typing anything, and scroll on the at today view or at index view or at chat view, can we unfocus the search bar? This one? Yes, it is today. Can we add a X in the at search header when we are searching to clear the search? Crepes. I don't want that. I'm gonna dismiss all these. No, stop. No. 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 Yes, it is. It's at 18. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. I feel like the give it to me. Oh! Sorry. Got excited. Why can't I click on that? I really just wanted to know if that was like aligned. Looks good. Now that's broken. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I think when I my bad. Attack. I'm having a hard time not listening to Larry June lately. Wow. I don't even think I can say what I just read on the live stream. My friend just gave me some big news for him, which is cool. We like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do next. It's unfortunate. We can't select things. I've noticed that the search doesn't clear when you change views. Like, what am I looking at there? But it also doesn't show in the search bar. Do we need to improve how we display what is being searched in different views, or should we just clear the search when we open a different tab or view? Nina, do you have any opinion on that? like if I were to search nice in today, but then go to a different go to a different view, should we clear the search? I can't remember what we used to do. Clear? Oh, you just jumped in the lead with that one comment. I thought it was different people because they're different. Number 1, number 2. Clear. Okay. I mean, I didn't even do it there. What's happening? All right, I'm gonna do this and then I'll be done. And I gotta get back on the reminder stuff that I was working on. Is it just me or did that seem like it didn't really work? Excuse me. It appears to clear or doesn't show like it's searching when I change tabs. But if I was searching in at today and then go to a different tab and then come back to today, it's still searching. Should that be cleared? Which input is still focused? Can we also blur any text input, like, or just hide keyboard so that it blurs? Yeah. Thank you, Nino. Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy the coding? Because a mí también. Golly day, this is great. This is great. Oh. I'm gonna be in this rabbit hole for a while. Let's say, are we done? Should we be done for now? I'm just getting stuck in a bunch of the little details. I think it looks good. I don't know if we have it all working for like the list view yet. Let's try it. If it isn't in the header. Nice. Yeah, okay. So we don't have that working yet, but I will work on that. And I'll get you a test flight release as soon as possible. How does that sound? Thank you for being here. I love you. Use twos, best place to write things down, hydrate, have a great weekend. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's for me. I love you. Talk to you soon. Happy Tuesday.